HBO series Succession has bagging the Outstanding Drama Award at the Emmys 2 years in a row for its dramatic and extravagant storylines. Succession actor Brian Cox joined Good Morning Britain presenters Kate Garraway and Ben Shepherd to discuss the fourth and final series, touching on the changes made to the iconic Logan Roy throughout the series and joked the American writers were dumb for doing so. Touching on the development of his character over the seasons, Kate asked, "I mean the merging of Logan, even the writers have introduced bits of you like where you came from, all of that kind of thing into the script, haven't they?" Recalling one incident where the writers had changed the script without informing him, Brian explained, "Well, that's writers for you. Don't get me started on writers, I mean I love them but they do things. Let me give you an example. When the show was pitched to me and they said we are doing this show, and I knew straight away as soon as the pitch came from Adam McKay, who was also one of the producers and did the pilot, I knew this was going to be a hit, I knew it was going to be a great show. I suggested to the man, you know I can play this man with a Scottish background, and Jesse Armstrong said no, he has got to be American." Brian went off track, touching on how Americans have butchered Adam McKay's last name and teased, "Americans are dumb, no sorry I didn't mean that." Getting back to the story, Brian continued, "Adam McKay thought yeah that's great, he should be Scot, but Jesse wouldn't have it. So 9 episodes, he has got to come from the States and it comes to my birthday and Peter Freeman has to make this speech and he says I am born in Quebec. Now, as far as I know, Quebec is in Canada, not in the United States, but that is one of those things that they throw at you and you have to adjust accordingly. So we're through 9 episodes and I am playing this Canadian/American character, and then Peter Freeman, 9th episode, suddenly turns to me and says, oh, by the way, they've changed your birthplace. I said, what do you mean? Where am I born? And he says, oh I don't know, let me have a look. So he goes through and he goes out somewhere called Dundee, Scotland. And I said that's where I was born, a hell of a coincidence. Don't miss. GMB Prince Harry Rose sparks backlash as fans beg leave him alone. Insight, Moffs Australia's Duncan rips Alyssa's heart out in brutal dumping. Latest, Coronation Street's Michael's life at risk as he makes discovery. Watch. Ben also asked Brian whether he thought that parts of him had manifested their way into Logan, with the actor explaining, that is very hard to tell the difference between the two of them sometimes. We agree on a lot of things. I am an optimist and also not right-wing in a way that Logan is, and in fact as we say in Scotland I am quite the reverse. So it's difficult, and I have actually an enormous sympathy for Logan, and it is very funny you say watching this series again because I hope you really understand that Logan is so, I mean he is harsh, brutal, sometimes kind. But he created this whole business, and the thing is he is very misunderstood, you know. All he wants to do is find a successor for his business, and all he wants to do is have it with his children. Of course, they are useless, hopeless and a nightmare, and he would be a lot happier if he didn't love his children. He would be a much happier man. Season 3 saw Kendall Roy, played by Jeremy Strong, Siobhan Roy, Sarah Snook, and Roman Roy, Kieran Culkin, overcoming their long-standing rivalries. The siblings came together against their father, but their plan was spoiled thanks to Siobhan's husband Tom Wambsgans, Matthew Macfadyen, leaving Logan on top once again. Season 4 is set to start with a birthday party for Logan, with the episode being titled The Munsters. Succession Season 4 begins Monday, Friday 27, where UK fans of the drama series will be able to watch on Sky Atlantic.